Good morning, YouTube. We're about to walk a marathon. It's 8:54 a.m.
Yo, what's up? You look bored. Hey, I can't help you with that. So let's watch a Big Bill Boring Vlog Show.
I'm gonna go drive to my starting location. All right, we've arrived. As you can see, it's still kind of raining. It's gonna stop soon though. This is the fit, you know. We got Nike shorts, $12 Hot Topic, and got some New Balance on feet. Thankfully, even though it's raining, we got a lot of tree cover, so the rain isn't really hitting us. All right, chat, we peed. We got an iced coffee. Also, it kind of stopped raining. I'm just gonna kind of follow wherever my heart takes me. We're approaching the first mile, walked. Feeling good, feeling great. Let's hit it. We are sitting at a cool, crisp 68 degrees at the moment. It's a beautiful thing. All right, here's the 2-mile check-in. I dashed quick past the Penn and Drexel students moving in. That was low-key causing me a lot of anxiety, so we just dashed past that. Still feeling good, almost done with the coffee. I'm ready for this to be done so I can have full range of motion of both my arms. I've always thought this building is like too tall. Coffee's done. Make sure if you're in Philly, you visit the Ricky Steps. If you have a positive experience, you can leave it a positive review. Yeah, come check it out. All right, now we're crossing the tracks. Now we're on the trail, Schuylkill River Trail. This is your mile 3-4 check-in. Feeling pretty good. I try to go as long as possible without using AirPods. Sounds crazy, but in my experience, it almost makes the time go faster. It's easier to lose track of time when you're not tied to like the steady beat of some music. I did not capture this, and you can say this is cap, but I tell you this actually happened. There's a guy talking on a phone on a bench, and he's like, oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna call you right back. Put his phone down, and then was like, to me, yo, you got a great vibe. It's got me feeling good here as we approach mile 5. Also, hot take, like, fuck Rocky, fuck Sylvester Stallone, fuck like celebrating a fictional character like he's some real guy. All right, here we go. I thought I dropped my keys, but I did not. Got a big puddle. All right, very pretty. We're at the top. You might be wondering, why are you walking 26.2 miles? Well, I can't run it. I'm bored. I like walking in Philadelphia. It's a great setting to do something like this because your surroundings, your environment is constantly changing. And yeah, I guess it's like a meditative thing. But sometimes it can be a really frustrating thing. But I do think it's a net positive for the noggin. All right, so unfortunately, if we're gonna do this without returning home, I'm gonna need to buy a phone charger. For reference, it's about 12:02. We're at 30% battery. We're at 6-ish miles. Making great time, but this shit's gonna die, especially if I keep recording. So right now, we're just on the Schuylkill River Trail, living it up. As you can see, we're still on the Schuylkill River Trail. This is kind of the point when I turn the music on. I'm bored. AirPods are in. My sister said I should listen to the Mesmerize album by System of a Down, so here we go. Yeah, my right AirPod is completely toasted, and no sound is coming out of it. I'm sorry, but I'm too pretentious to only listen to music in my left ear. So, and you know what? Good riddance, AirPods. Because you know how many times I've forgotten to charge my AirPods, and then I have to wait to leave my house while they charge? That wasn't a problem before in the days of wired headphones. AirPods suck. Expensive too. So like, fuck AirPods. Trying to think of something another negative thing to say about AirPods. Easier to lose because they're small. Easier to drop because they're not already connected to a wire. You gotta wait for them to charge. You know, here's a specific one for you beat makers. You can't really use AirPods on your laptop when you're like making beats because there's too much delay. Fuck AirPods, fuck Tim Cook, fuck Apple. Like, there's kind of like fuck Bluetooth technology just in general. Ooh, nice. We're at about 8 miles and I'm about to lose my mind. I'm bored as hell. Longest walk I've ever done, just about a year or two ago, was 20 miles. Most recently, in June, July of this year, I did 16 miles. Just generally in my life, the longest I've ever run was a half marathon, but that was many moons ago. We're talking about nearly a decade ago. All that is to say, this will be my furthest walk. I think I'm gonna turn around now, so we're gonna do the same route we just did, just going back. So I'm not gonna record any of it because you've seen everything worth seeing. Next time you're gonna see me is in a Whole Foods with a phone charger, and if I can get some wired earbuds for the low, we're gonna do that. Phone's about to die, let's go.
It's Pusha T.
We just killed this, almost done with this. Phone is in the charger. All right, chat, we were at 5% on the phone, and I was actually getting worried because I don't have my wallet on me and my phone's the only way that I pay. So if my phone died, I wouldn't be able to buy the phone charger. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't document it, but around the mile 11 and 12 point, I was like, I'm giving up. My feet are burning, my back hurts, like my shins are killing me. But now that I've kind of just sat here, refueled, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer. I do think I can do this, but it's gonna be hard. So I think I'm gonna start walking towards the direction of my car. So just in case I need to tap out, I can tap out right there. I'm currently sitting at around 14 miles. I can't even lie, I was dying. Walked over to Whole Foods and I'm in the self-checkout line, and I'm about to scan my stuff, and literally an old lady passes out right in front of me. And I think everything's okay, she got the help she needed, but like, God was testing me.
The oval? I don't know what the oval is. Like, chat, we don't need 2 Rocky statues, all right? There's one Rocky statue, and then we have a second one, a second Rocky statue.
I acknowledge my personal bias, but just keep it at one Rocky statue. We don't need a second one. Like, I do apologize, I am rocking a Target reusable bag. I needed a phone charger, what can I say? And I got the bag, so all this shit isn't like bulging out of my shorts that have barely any pocket space. My idea right now is, if I'm feeling it, if I'm feeling like I can do the whole marathon, I'll drop this bag in my car and then kind of fuck around and find like 8 or so miles that I can do close to the car. Philadelphia.
I've always liked this stretch right here. Got a nice tree cover.
I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. I was in that Whole Foods for damn near an hour, letting the phone charge. I had some sushi, hella water, and on my way out, I got 2 slices of pizza too, because I was still kind of dying of hunger. The only thing, and I don't mean to be TMI, whatever the word is for it nowadays, the chafing, chub rub, or whatever the fuck it is. That's very real. I would say that's really the only obstacle right now. My mind feels ready, my feet feel ready, but the inside of my thighs are burning. I totally forgot I got this yerba on the way out as well. Awakening Orange. It damn near has the texture of like a beer. like a blue moon or something. Frothy. It's weird.
It's kind of gross, like seeing a sandwich that big.
We're about mile 16. Now I understand running a marathon because it takes way fucking shorter. All right, so we're trying our best to navigate out of University City. There's a lot of families, a lot of parents, a lot of tension in the air. About to pass the best Mexican restaurant in all of Philly, Don Barriga. My main thought is I just hit a park and start doing laps, because there's part of me, now that I'm almost 5 hours in, that I'm tired of these damn cars. I'm tired of almost getting run over in the crosswalk every block. And I really haven't hit the music or the podcast yet. So I think with just one ear in, I can listen to a podcast or something and just do some laps in a park. All right, we made it back to the car. So after throwing the bag in the car, we're at about 18 miles. We're gonna hit the park. I'm very cranky, I'm very tired. But we got this, you know, we got this. I'm sure some Philly born and bred people will see this and be like, yo, if you want to walk 26 miles, here's like a way better route you could have done. Like, come on, dude. Don't you know that you got to do this and go around here and and take this and blah, blah, blah. That's not what this is about. This is not about planning some shit. This is not about signing up for an ordained event and running a marathon with hundreds of other people. This is that DIY urban exploration, that soulful walk. And I'm far from a fitness guy, fitness influencer. I'm just some dude who walks.
So yeah, we're basically just walking down Baltimore here.
We're at about 20 miles. I don't think I'm gonna hurt myself, but I need to be mindful of my speed. I'm not here to break records. I'm just here to do it. Here we go. I was gonna try to break out the AirPods again. They're broken. Both ears no longer work. I hate AirPods. I hate Bluetooth technology. I hate wireless technology. Just like imagine walking 20 miles without any headphones. And finally you're like, you know what, I'm gonna settle in and I'm gonna use headphones for these last couple miles. And they're broken. Kind of losing my mind, I can't even lie. Yeah. Both ears do not work. I'm enjoying the calm, I'm enjoying the stillness, the quiet. I'm enjoying having some soft ground underneath my feet. We're leaving the park. We are at 22 miles. But I've now gotten to a point where I think for my own safety, I gotta start walking to the car. I'm in pain, kind of, my entire body is in pain. I've kind of got to a point where I almost feel kind of inebriated. I do hope in my heart of hearts that I get to 26 safely, but if we gotta call it, we gotta call it, you know? Okay, we're at 23 miles. Dinner time, I guess. 3 to 4 blocks away from the car. Once I get to the car, I'm done. I'm hobbling along. Hobbling. I'm walking probably slower than half the pace I started at. I think what we've learned today is a marathon is no joke. I hope nobody watches this and their main takeaway is, oh yeah, I'm gonna go walk a marathon right now without training for it. This is too much. I am proud of the accomplishment. This is a new personal best. All right, I can see the car. We're home. It's like 7:34. Knock on wood, but like I am feeling good. Earlier, I felt like I was gonna cry. I didn't cry, but I was feeling intense emotions. Did some reflecting. While yes, I am a little bummed I didn't get to the marathon distance, I still walked 24 miles without headphones. I'll say it again. I walked 24 miles in Philadelphia without headphones. I don't know many other people that have done that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say I'm the first. A lot of big walkers in Philly. A lot of people who have walked further than me, run further than me, run faster than me. Absolutely. But 24 miles at a walking pace, no headphones, shit, I gotta be the first.